Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Friday. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from 4636 North Dale Mabry Highway in Tampa. That is where you will find Titanic and Immersive Voyage. New exhibit here. Going to be here for the next several weeks. It is pretty amazing and extremely immersive. Wednesdays through Mondays is when they were offering these experiences. John Zoller is here. So we experienced the powerful sinking of the Titanic. We survived. We were on the lifeboat. And then you move out through here and you really see the names of real people who both survived and did not survive this event.
You do, and you know, Charlie, at the beginning, we got our boarding pass, so
right,
we've got a few
we
here.
played a character, if you will.
Yep.
You play someone who was actually on it, and you got, at the end, you have to figure out, did I make it or not?
Right. We've been carrying these with us the whole time.
Yep.
So, you know, we embody these people. Benjamin Guggenheim, one of the wealthiest men aboard the ship. Bruce Ismay, owner of White Star Line. Captain Edward Smith. So now we can go to the wall here, and we can see whether we lived or died.
Wow.
And it really brings it home. It's a very powerful moment. Benjamin Guggenheim famously discarded his life vest, put on his tuxedo, went up on the main deck, boat deck, and said, "We are dressed in our best and prepared to go down like gentlemen." Wow. And assisted with loading the lifeboats, sat and drank brandy with his valet, and was never seen again.
Wow.
Bruce Ismay snuck into a lifeboat and suffered public scrutiny for the rest of his life, public scorn. Wow. Another thing that we let people do here, we encourage people to do, is write a Marconigram, because we feature these Marconigrams throughout the experience, to their passenger or share their thoughts, and we get some really moving, very powerful messages, because it is such a powerful connection that you've made at this point. The show's huge. It goes on forever. And there's more. We're
going to keep walking down the hallway here because I do want to show you, folks, I'm not always one for saying you have to get the VIP ticket, but if you get the VIP ticket for this, there's Z, by the way.
Yep, Z will be right here.
Take care of us. The VIP ticket includes this VR experience. Joe and I did this. That is one of the best VR things I've ever seen in my life. And you see the Titanic both as it currently sits at the bottom of the ocean and what it looked like back in the heyday.
You do get to dive the wreck of the Titanic, and you see the wreck better than if you actually dove to it in a submersible. You're on an open air platform through the magic of VR. You can tour that wreck, and you get to experience the sinking through another set of eyes.
So you can add that on to a ticket, or if you buy a VIP ticket, it's included?
That's right. That's correct.
And then, of course, exit to the gift shop.
Exit to the gift shop. We've got Officer Duck right here. Gonna put one on my Jeep.
Owners, there you go. And a little bit of everything, including, I like the photos, the photos you can put folks in.
We've got some great photos here. We have a VR, an AI photo, where you get transformed into a passenger on board the Titanic.
Wow. Give me that website one last time, James.
Expo-Titanic.com.
Expo-Titanic.com.
That's correct.
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Charlie.
it. Thanks for bringing this to Tampa.
Thank you.
There you go. So we'll come out here and give you the title page. Laura Moody for our closing shot here.
Great.
You know, I entered this thing expecting one thing, and you definitely leave feeling something else.
I see that.
Powerful.
Over the course of the morning, we've watched you really. I mean, this is something you've really gotten into. You know what I mean? We've seen you go through the journey too. And
I love history and love technology, and they meet here.
Yeah, I think all of us are going to want to check this one out now. All right, Charlie. Have a great weekend. We'll see you later.